Hey, what is going on, Liberty lovers? It's America's favorite hippie. I'm over here on the overpass. I'm about 23 miles from the Texas border. I had my kids out here. The baby started crying. He said it was too loud. We're rocking the Second Amendment. They're honking. They're loving it. We're rocking the Second Amendment. 1789. America's original homeland security right there, baby. We got two American flags flying. One on this side and one on the other side. And of course, you know, I'm rocking with the Trump, baby. Yeah. I seen the people in Michigan united. 70,000 people in Michigan united. Just another Brandon on just another channel. He was bullhorning in Austin. He lit the flame in my candle, guys. I'm over here on the overpass. I'm about 29. Hey, Gina, what's going on, my fellow bear? Yeah, reopen everything. You know, let the sick stay home. Let the ones that might catch this stay home. But all of us liberty-loving patriots that only fear God and nothing else, let us go back to work so we can take care of our family. That's what I say. The truckers are loving it. I listened to the rally with the truckers earlier, and there was one up there saying how she said it just made her happy when she would go by the overpasses and see people flying American flags. So I said, you know what? There's one a couple miles from my house. Let me go fly my flags. The only flag I did not have that I really want, I just couldn't find it. It was the Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death flag. It said liberty or death with the blue star. Oh, they're loving it. They're honking. They're loving it. You know, I know it's only holding a flag, and I know it's not really much. But this is the kind of things that can get people really, you know, fired up or inspired. And if we all just showed, you know, unity for this country and for our fellow Americans, you know, that's the real change that Barack was talking about. You know, real change, real hope is all of us patriots getting together and flushing out the bullshit in this country, draining that swamp. You know, Trump wants to re-up, you know, send another check to the patriots, to Americans. But it's the Democrats that's stopping another check going to us Americans. Gavin Newsom is giving every illegal $500. I say, let's just give everybody around the world $500. Why are we just giving the illegals $500? You know? Let's give out some checks to the people in Africa. Shit, let's give every Chinese person $500 so they know we're not racist. You hear how stupid that sounds? What do you think Gavin Newsom's thinking? He's retarded, man. It just doesn't make sense. Give every illegal $500. So we're going to not only allow them to come into this country illegally, which is breaking the laws and breaking the rules of this country, but we're going to reward them for coming here illegally? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. That's what I'm talking about. We need patriots to unite to get rid of that kind of bullshit. No wonder why our roads are needing repair all along this country, because our elected officials is screwing off our money, our hard-earned money that we pay in taxes. They're rewarding criminals straight out the gate. Golly, patriots, come on. Yeah, all Democrats are crazy. It really don't make sense, you know. And it's sad because there's a lot of Democrats that are like the JFK Democrats. And there's nothing wrong with a JFK Democrat. But that's long gone. Welcome to the Republican Party, you know. Democrats nowadays are anti-American, communist scumbags. They are filth. They are a cancer on our society. I understand the Republican Party's not all perfect and all that jazz. I get it. There's corruption everywhere. And you remember, if you live in a red state, but you're a progressive, you're a socialist commie shitbag, all you got to do is put an R in front of your name and campaign like you're a constitutional loving patriot. And chances are, you might get elected. So to say all Republicans are horrible too, that's not true. Just because they got an R in front of the name really don't mean they're a Republican. Judge a person on the voting record. It's all about the voting record. It's not about a letter. Yes, we do need to stand up and fight. Yes, JFK would have been a Republican nowadays. Absolutely. There's no reason that half the stuff that we're going on right now, that we see going on right now in this country, there's no reason that should be happening. Giving illegals $500 in the state of California, they're giving every illegal $500. Well, can I go up there and can I say I'm Pedro? Can I go up there and can I say I'm Juan? Can I go to one county and then go to another? Because if you're illegal, do you have an ID? Do you have paperwork? Can you just say, hey, this is who I am, give me my $500. Yeppa, yeppa. You know? Ay, ay, ay. As the words Chase the Patriot famously says, ay, ay, ay. But I'm in Louisiana. I'm about 20-something miles, 21 miles to the Texas line. In Texas, you have to pull over and talk to state troopers. Department of Homeland Security is there. If you are an essential personnel, you get to stay in the left lane. But if you're a non-essential personnel, you have to pull over to the right. They ask you some questions. They check your temperature. That's bullshit. This is America. Our Constitution says we have the right to freely travel. Democrats are way too far left. They care more about illegals than the American people. My ancestors never got a handout and worked hard to become a citizen. And we are proud of it. Exactly, Gina. You know, I've showed pictures before on my mom's side. You know, they lived and died on the Indian reservation. My mom could have got paid, but she refused the check. She didn't want one up on the next American. She wanted an equal playing field. And the beautiful thing about my life is I was fortunate enough to have two fathers, two dads. Both I love equally. My stepdad, I want to say he's the first born in his family in America. I might be wrong. His parents might have been born in America, but I want to say his parents were born in Poland. They're Polish. So it's a beautiful thing in my family. It's nothing but American pride. We love this country. There's no other country in this world that is great as America. We are all fortunate to live in America. We need to realize that and carry that pride. We don't need to take this for granted and offer prizes for people that break the law. Coming into this country illegally, listen to the key word, illegally. They have no respect for this country. They want to fly their flags. Our constitutional rights are definitely being infringed on. That's why I have my Second Amendment flag right there. We need to stand up and fight for our rights. We don't need to have people in the streets protesting against our rights. There's only one reason why we haven't been invaded yet, and that's because there's a gun behind every blade of grass. Soon as we take that away, you best believe they're on their way. They're already here, trying to topple us from within. Or elected, listen, wasn't it Feinstein? I believe it was Dianne Feinstein that had a Chinese spy working for her for 20 years, would attend her meetings when it came to the Chi-Coms, would drive her around. That's bullshit. Killer Tay, what's happening? We're over here on the overpass. I had my kids, but my baby was saying it was too loud, which it is. It is too loud. So the wife just came and scooped him up. We did a vehicle change. But when we went and held signs at the Trump rally, pro-American, pro-Trump signs at the Trump rally, I brought my kids. I'm ingraining this into their skull, man. We got to teach our future generations to stand up and fight for this beautiful country. There's no other country in this world like ours. There's only 4 countries in the world that gives anything like our Second Amendment rights, but no other country is a free like America when it comes to the Second Amendment. That's right. I love flying flags. I actually had a client, I just finished this job, and the TV guy went there to hang this awesome picture flat screen over the fireplace. And he said, hey, the TV guy's having trouble, doesn't want to drill through the stone. Do you mind coming? And I was just getting in the car to come do this. And I said, yeah, I'll come. I was grabbing my tools, and the TV guy called me and said, hey, I think I can figure it out, after he talked to me about what to do. And so I'm so thankful I did not have to go drill some holes, and I get to come out here and play with my signs. I love flying my flags. Oh my God. That was one of the coolest things at the Trump rally. I had my flags at the Trump rally. I had my signs, 16 different signs. One of my favorite was, Hitler took the guns. Democrats want yours. That's a powerful statement. And it was really cool because there was a lot of young people there. I'm 35. There was teenagers, in their very early 20s. And they would all say, man, you really inspired me. Especially the younger generation. That's what we need. We got commie scumbags like Antifa. They're communists. We need to get them dirtbags out of this country. We need to get the young generations to know communism sucks. Socialism sucks. People think, oh, social media, and then they hear socialism, and then they want to tie the two together. That's how stupid our indoctrination centers have our younger generations. We need to stand up for the rights and the liberties of this country every day. Any chance you got to drop a jewel, to plant a seed, that's what you need to be doing. We really need to fight for this country, or we're going to lose this country. That's my wifey. Hey, wifey, I love you. But it's a beautiful day. Rush hour is probably between 5 and 7, so I definitely plan on staying till then. I know Saturday, Jones and them are doing, or Owen Schroyer is doing a peaceful protest at the Capitol of Austin in Texas. I might come out here and put my flags back up. We need, where we go one, we go all. That means a lot more than a couple of letters from a keyboard. We really need to unite in a time like this. We need to let our president know we have his back. No matter what them scumbags on TV are trying to pull, we have his back. Dr. Fucky sits on the board of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He don't. That's the reason why he was attacking the president for saying hydrochloroquine, because that is curing people. That is helping people. He don't want that. He wants a vax. And the Gates, Uncle Billy Gates, has been on mainstream media talking about, yes, this vax will kill hundreds of thousands, but that's okay because it will keep us from getting the corona. We haven't even had that many deaths from the corona, but we're going to at minimum, we're going to triple it through the vax. Are you kidding me? Aborted fetal tissue is in these things. We got bull semen in these things. We got infected monkey kidney cells in those. Infected pig kidney cells in those. Do some research, guys. Just because they wear a white lab coat doesn't mean anything. Always do your research. Don't take anything at face value. Don't take anything at face value. And follow the money. You will learn the truth when you follow the money. You know, Gates is willing to put billions of dollars into a vax. Why don't you put billions of dollars in our infrastructure? Why don't you put billions of dollars in our education systems by giving kids iPads or, cheap laptops, by forcing these vaxes on our young generations and our older, those are going to be our most vulnerable. No wonder why autism's is always rising. You know, we don't need people dependent on the system, and that's what will happen. Golly, it's so sad, but I have hope, because never in my life have I seen so much distrust for our media. That's a beautiful thing. Don't forget, just a few months ago, they were showing a Kentucky gun show and said a war had broken out over Turkey and Syria. And it was just a gun show. They knew it was a gun show. Don't forget about the Smith-Mundt Act. The wonderful dictator Obama lifted the ban on the Smith-Mundt Act that allows propaganda on American citizens on American soil. It's bullshit, guys. They want to crash our economy. Don't forget, Bill Maher said he wouldn't mind seeing a Great Depression because that's what it's going to take to not get Trump reelected. It's a beautiful day. We're in the best country in the world. And if you have time this weekend, we all have time, we're in quarantine. If you have time this weekend, please take a few minutes and show this country exactly what it means to you. Go express your patriotism. Go plant those seeds for others. Go light that fire. And if we really practice what we type, where we go one, we go all, then we might just get this country back to our constitutional, traditional American values. That's what we need right now, guys. That's what we need. Learn about the National Assembly. Sign up for the National Assembly. There are groups in every state, all 50 states. They are meeting. They are fighting to take this country back legally. Sign up and learn about the National Assembly, guys. You know, we need to really start doing solutions. And I know this is silly. I know this is goofy. But every time every time the horn honks, it's worth it. This is absolutely worth it. Even if I didn't get one honk, this is absolutely worth it. Man, I haven't felt this great in a long time. Love it. I love it. Everybody's waving. People are honking. We need to remind these people we are in the best country. And we have the best president since I've been alive in office. Some might even say ever. The flu has many deaths and we do not shut down for it. Open the country back up. Exactly. You know, I had this conversation recently, and 4 out of 5 deaths from the flu, 4 out of 5 of the deaths, they had got the vaccine. So, let's translate it like this. If the corona vaccine comes out, is 4 out of every 5 persons that catches the corona, are they gonna die? Is that what they're really saying? Let's use their numbers. Let's use their statistics like they like to throw up. 4 out of 5 people last year that died from the flu, 4 out of 5 had got the vaccination for it. So, if we don't stand up and we allow them to do mandatory vaccines for the coronavirus, is 4 out of 5 gonna die? That's what the question needs to be. That's what they need to answer. It is not only immoral, but it is against our constitutional rights to go door to door and enforce vaccines on us. It's bullshit, guys. It's bullshit. You know, my family thought I was real crazy when I told them I wasn't going to allow the baby to have those things. And I just said, you know, before you keep calling me names, before you say I'm crazy and this and that, will you just look at some of the facts? Could you just do like 30 minutes of research? And now they don't think I'm crazy. Now they're out there telling people. Now they're not getting the flu shot. Come on, guys. We got to be smart, man. But anyways, that's enough of my rant. I just want to say thanks to Just Another Brandon from Just Another Channel. If you're not subscribed to him, please go subscribe to him. He was bullhorning in the streets of Austin. And that's what got me out here doing this today. So I appreciate you, Brandon. Pumping Iron Mike. If you ever see this, just know that comment you left saying the day after Easter last Monday, you was just going to walk down the road with an American flag. Just know you inspired me for this. Sign up. 10millionmarch.com, guys. 10millionmarch.com. It's going to be a peaceful organizing of patriots going to D.C. or your state capital, I believe. So that's a beautiful thing. 10millionmarch.com. We're at an amazing point in history. We're at an amazing point in this country's history. And we're going to have the chance to write history. Are we going to write that history pro-Constitution? Are we going to write that history pro-America? Or are the tyrants of this country going to write history? Are the tyrants going to win? And we're going to have to submit to the tyrants of this country. I say no, Patriots. I say where we go one, we go all. I say we live by the Constitution. We live as free people in the best country in the world. If y'all have a chance this Saturday, please go outside and just walk with your flag. Go to the main road, your busiest road, and just hold your flag. Head up high, nothing but the pride. And remind people how fortunate they are to be born in the best country in the world. I've always been a conservative traditionalist, so call me socialist stuff is crazy and they're ruining America. And this is what happens as long as the Patriots are willing to fight for our rights. Keep up the awesome work with these. Brandon is awesome. 10millionmarch.com. 10millionmarch.com. Thank you, Gina, for coming through. Wifey, I love you. I'll see you in a little while. And Killer Tay, thank you. But guys, this Saturday, if you can, they are protesting. Owen Schroyer is holding a peaceful gathering on the capital of Texas. Let's show our solidarity with those patriots. And let's go to our main roads in our cities. And let's hold a flag, guys. Maybe make a sign. Where we go one, we go all. You know, America, live free. You know, we don't need to submit to these tyrants and this tyranny, guys. We are about to see history wrote. Let's make sure it's on our side. It's pro-America, it's pro-Constitution, and it's our Bill of Rights. We will not bow down, and we will not let them have one more inch. They have done too much. They are giving illegals in California $500. So not only are they not going to jail for breaking the law by coming into this country illegally, but we are rewarding them with our hard-earned tax money. Bullshit, guys. Stop being silent. Stop being a keyboard warrior. Go let your voice be heard. Go plant those seeds. Go unite those fires. Hey, been there. But much love to all y'all. I got my Hippies for Trump shirt. I got my American flag. And I'm rocking my bandanas. You know? I love each and every one of y'all patriots. Please, even if it's for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, this Saturday, go with a sign to your main drag, your busy roads, fly that flag high, maybe on that sign, make a little pro-America, pro-Constitution statement. We will not submit to tyranny. If enough of us do this, and the president sees that we have not given in to the lies from mainstream media, that we are still supporting him, and we are still fortunate that he is our president, that would be one more step in the right direction, guys. You know, I know he's here for us. I know he's fighting for us. We need to let him know we're fighting for him. We need to let him know we have not given in to the bullshit. But I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna run up and down this crosswalk. I'm a few miles from Texas in Louisiana. They call this the blood vein of America. This is I-10, Interstate 10. It goes from California, from the East Coast to the West Coast, guys. That's where I'm at. I'm going to be out here Saturday again, maybe in the morning for a little bit. But I definitely wanted to hit rush hour. You know, we are on a quarantine, and a lot of people are staying home. But as you can see, there's still a lot of people going to work. There's a lot of industry here, a lot of oil, a lot of natural gas. The number one exporting natural gas in the world is right down the road from here. So we still have a lot of people that are traveling these roads. This Saturday, guys, 30 minutes, it's the Patriot Challenge. Let this country know we're here to stand up for this country. We're here to not lose any more of our rights. They done took too much from us, and they're not taking any more. Look how beautiful all those truckers bringing our essential items to us. In a pandemic, those are the people we need to be thanking right there. Those truckers, the people working at the grocery stores, the gas stations. Tell them thank you. They did not cower. They did not go hide. Neither should we, patriots. Neither should we. So let's do a real challenge, the Patriot Challenge, and let's go show our brethrens We're here. We're here to unite as one. Where we go one, we go all. Oh, sorry. I thought I was showing the cars. Anyways, I absolutely love y'all guys. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are great inspiration, and I couldn't be more fortunate to have a group of friends like y'all. So, much love to everyone that sees this. And please, look at all those 18-wheelers. That's what I'm talking about. That's our heroes in this invisible war. Right there. I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all for stopping by. And this weekend, this Saturday, while they're protesting in the capital of Texas, what's that, the third biggest state in America? Let's show our solidarity with those Patriots. And let's go hold a flag on the main strip. Let's go make a sign to let everybody know. We're not going to bow down. We're not going to submit anymore. We're not going to allow one more right to be jeopardized or taken from us. This is the time that we've been wanting, Patriots. This is the time that we've been praying for right now. This is the time we get to write history in our favor. I love y'all. God bless. Stay kicking ass, guys. 10millionmarch.com. 10millionmarch.com. And if you can't make it to DC, make it to your capital. If we united one day all across this country, and we went to every capital in this country, including DC, I couldn't think of a better statement than that. I love y'all. 10millionmarch.com. Peace.